One of our goals in the Mechina is to take the chinuch and the Masorah that we received from our Rabbeim and transmit that to today's Bacher who's coming from a totally different background, in a totally different world.
If a person will come into the Beis Medrash and watch the Bacher interact, koch and learning, a tremendous Ruach HaTorah and Risk Deraisa, the Bacher make their own chaburas, which is a beautiful sight to see when the Bacher are doing this.
There's a Risk Deraisa, there's a Geschmack, there's a breath of fresh air when the Bacher are learning together. They're all crowded around the Shlomo Cohen, whether it's first Seder, whether it's Chazaras Hashir, whether it's after Ma'ariv.
One will see the Mechamta Shel Torah that's going on in Beis Medrash, and pretty much it will impress upon anybody that enters the fact of how much of a difference the learning actually makes to these Bachrim.
People come into Yeshiva and they say, all the Bachrim here are just so tzufrieden, everyone's just so happy.
Kihem Chayenu V'am Nega Yom V'Layla shouldn't just be something they hear about, but something they should experience daily and be able to take with them for the future.
Living a life as a choshev ben Torah is not just limunat Torah on a hefsek, but it's also it's an ernstkeit in tefillah, it's an ernstkeit in chesed.
The atmosphere is an atmosphere of Bachrim who are really bali midos, menschliche boys.
The Bachrim have an achdus among themselves, and they're tremendously mekusher with the Rebbeim, which of Shlomo Cohen Shlita, with Rav Isaac Blum Shlita, and especially with Rav Menachem Feldheim Shlita. The boys have a tremendous connection with them, and they're all Baruch Hashem steiging in Torah and Yerushalayim.
The Mishnah in Bava Metzia says, father brings a person to Olam Hazeh, and the Rebbe brings him into Chai Olam Haba.
The Rebbeim over here are true role models, and our Bachrim, they adore their Rebbeim.
We're having a lot of hatzlacha in being able to connect with the Bachrim, bringing out the best in the Bachrim, and let each Bacher develop in his own way.
Every Bacher has a kesher with his Rebbe. The Rebbe knows what the Bacher is doing and helps him develop his koichos.
The Rebbeim created a sense that we're out for the Bacher, we care for the Bacher, and the older Bachrim who have gone through the system have really learned that from their Rebbeim, and they give the same to their younger chavrusas.
One of the great advantages that the yeshiva has is that we're located on the campus. Everything that a Bacher needs is available on the campus, and most of what he would want is here also.
There's Bachrim that we have that they'll go off Shabbos to off Shabbos. They'll go from Ben Azmanim to Ben Azmanim, not leaving campus.
They're not closed into one building where you have a dormitory based medrash and dining room all together as one. So they have room to spread out, they have room to move around.
We truly feel that every one of our Talmidim has an amazing amount of potential. And it's our job, together with Siyata Dishmai from the Rebbeinu Shalom, to bring out and develop that potential.
It's such a nachas at the end of his man, at the end of a year, you see a Bacher, how they ask the kash in the beginning of the year, how they ask the kash at the end of the year, and you don't recognize the Bacher.
Yeshiva should continue and go Michael El Choyel and be married with Talmidim and keep producing Talmidim whom Kar Shem Shemayim.
Yeshiva is always called, remember, HaYeshiva, HaGedolah, HaKadoshah. That's what my message is. Let's continue to see that we can be a Yeshiva, HaGedolah, HaKadoshah.
It would be a tremendous, tremendous chos for the yeshiva to be able to grow and to continue to grow and to do for the next generation of Talmidim what it so successfully did for many of us.
Our tefillah is that the yeshiva should continue to grow in Ruchnias, and produce Talmidei Chachamim, Yerei Shemayim, and with the help of the Balabatim, Be'ezus Hashem, we'll be able to see that happen.